Welcome to this month's newsletter. Today is December 27, 2020. First of all, wishing all of you guys a very happy and healthy 2021. Hopefully the new year will bring us good news as on the virus front, and hopefully the markets will do what they've done this year, that is gain in price. But if not, we definitely have to have our stops in place. So looking at the Dow, nice rally in spite of what is going on out in the real world. It is, however, forming a little bit of a concerning pattern here, a rounding top, unless they can close it back above these highs of 3344. If they do that, then they would have broken this formation in that's happening here. Also, some of the stochastics are showing a little bit of divergence with the markets up at the highs again. So just be careful here. Keep your stops below this keygen. You don't want to see this markets close below the keygen here. But if not, continue to hold the bullish positions until they do that. And this looks like bulls are still in control. Similar situation on the NASDAQ. Quite a big move. So continue to hold the bullish positions. Looking at oil, also showing bullishness. There's keygen moving up in support. Would not be afraid to buy above these highs if you don't have the position already. There could be some consolidation as the Tenkan will take a little bit of time to help start moving up again. So just keep a watch over the next couple of days and see when the Tenkan sets up. That would be a good time to buy. Gold, still in this pennant sort of formation here, but keep in mind that the Kumo looks very thin and is in a flux, as I like to say. A very good time if the bulls are in here for them to break this out. So if they can close this back up over the Kumo, the Shika would have broken out above these candles too. I would be willing to look at gold at that point. Silver is actually above the Kumo. Looks like the Shika is breaking out of the Kumo too. So this one would be a good buy. Would not be afraid to buy silver on strength. Looking at UUP for the dollar index, still in the doldrums. We said last time, I think, that this one could approach the 24 area. Looks like it came very close to it. At this point, they could try to rally it up back to test the keygen as resistance. But anytime it goes back to 24, I would be willing to buy it for a move up. With stops very close, of course. Euro seems to be very bullish. Nice breakout of a long consolidation area. This one could consolidate a little bit. We have a few days before the keygen can start coming up to give it support. So maybe a little bit more consolidation before the next move up. And let's see, Apple really bullish. Nothing to tell me that the bears are anywhere near taking control. If you have Apple, I would continue to hold it. Notice that keygen is probably going to take another week or so before it starts moving up. So I'd have some sort of a consolidation, but definitely would not be afraid to buy on strength. And Netflix came back down to test the cloud. We might have a few days before the keygen starts coming up. So this one, again, I would not be afraid to buy if it goes above 536 for the next move up, at least to test this area of these recent highs. Somebody asked about LVS, and I would not want to buy LVS until at least the Shikao breaks out, which could be a few days here. There's a lot of congestion area. But if they can break out of above these candles, that would be a good buy for me. That will be it.